Hello. So for this week's journal was about diabetes. Like many Americans, I have a family member who lived with diabetes for the whole time I've known them. My grandfather had diabetes, lived with diabetes, and ultimately died from his diabetes. Um, he was the only person in my family that has it. My mother currently has symptoms of pre-type 2 diabetes, but last time I spoke with her, um, she has not been diagnosed with type 2 diabetes yet. Um, she's uh, currently controlling that with diet and exercise, which is working pretty well for herself. Um, but that was the only yes I had for the diabetes risk assessment. Um, Type 2 diabetes affects us physically, our physical wellness. It can also affect our occupational wellness as well as our social wellness. So, our physical wellness is affected by type 2 diabetes because it has several uh, physical effects, such as neuropathy, um, peripheral neuropathy, where you experience nerve damage in your limbs, as well as uh, autonomic neuropathy, which affects our internal organs. People with diabetes have the risk of developing paralysis of the bladder and the stomach. Um, One of the big things we see with diabetic individuals are limb amputations. This is caused by peripheral neuropathy, the loss of feeling in hands or feet can leave those individuals unaware of um, already existing wounds. Those wounds are left unchecked. They begin to fail to heal properly. That leads to an infection, and it just continues on. And then the only reasonable treatment is amputation. Another physical side effect of diabetes is kidney failure. With uncontrolled blood sugar, the kidneys have to work even harder to filter the blood. This hard rate of work causes the kidneys to fail. And also, diabetes affects the vision. 40% of individuals with type 2 diabetes have higher rates of glaucoma, and 60% have higher rates of developing cataracts. With these physical side effects from diabetes can ultimately affect our ability to work, which directly affects our occupational wellness. And also, the physical effects of diabetes can also increase uh, the risk of the individual developing depression, and vice versa. As a person's depression increases, causes them to um, lose motivation to manage and control their diabetes, ultimately causing their physical symptoms to increase, creating a positive feedback loop, making the depression increase, making the physical symptoms increase as well. This depression with severe physical symptoms, such as limb amputation, can lead to lack of desire of participating in hobbies that they once enjoyed, and interacting with friends and loved ones. Uh, the two most popular ways, the most proven effective ways to manage type 2 diabetes is, of course, diet and exercise. Uh, Strict caloric restrictive diets have been proven really effective in managing not only body weight but also keeping blood sugar levels controlled. Exercise of all intensities, whether it's mild, moderate, or intense, proven highly effective in managing diabetes. And of course, when diet and exercise do not prove to be an effective method, there is also medications to use to control diabetes.